What's up, every pony? I'm Nether Dragon, and I'm back for more My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. And tonight I'm doing Season 6, Episode 13, Stranger Than Fan Fiction. This is the strangest probably one of the strangest titles I've read yet, and I can't even think what it could mean. Something to do with fan fiction? I mean, we already had a Slice of Life episode, which was basically appealing to the fans of the show, so I have no idea what this episode can be about. So let's just jump right in. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, Daring Do. Down a little bit. No, you do have wings. Why don't you just fly, Daring?
Well,
what are you doing? Oh, you're reading it. Okay. Pack where?
Fun you're gonna have at the Daring Do convention. I wish Princess Celestia didn't.
A Daring Do convention.
Don't
Wait,
worry, I'll make sure
that's interesting. A friendship summit in Griffinstone.
She never goes to conventions. Which I guess will be cool.
I mean, to be fair, Rainbow Twilight was a fan of AK Yearling before you were.
It's no big deal. This
He's
convention
kind
will
of
be
disappointed
fun,
you can't go.
It's nothing to get too excited about. So
Okay, Rainbow.
excited.
Okay, that's probably what I expect from a convention about Daring Do. I'll be honest, I've never been to any one of these kind of conventions. Obviously, I could never have gone to the what was it called? The BronyCon or whatever it was, because it ended before my time watching the show, but just conventions in general, I've never been to. I guess I have been to a Comic-Con, but that was a very small one in my town, so it didn't really count. It was, yeah. I've always wanted to go to something like this.
You look like a pony who'd be up for an all-inclusive, one-of-a-kind adventucation where you get to live the Daring Do experience.
Yeah, she's already done that.
No, thanks. Did that already.
Yeah. A literal Daring Do experience, not a fake Daring Do experience.
This is the awesomest thing ever.
Now this
Who
is
are
something
you?
only a true fan can appreciate.
They even put the tiles in the right order.
Good catch. Oh, I'm Quibble Pants. Nice to meet you.
Quibble, huh?
Rainbow Dash. Nice costume.
You too.
Fake wings.
Thanks. The hard part was figuring out the right number of
arrow holes.
Oh,
Because
God.
on page 84 of Sapphire Stone, it describes her dodging a, quote, score of arrows shooting forth from holes in the very walls, unquote. But then, on page 107, Daring Do says she, quote, barely made it past the trap's barrage of arrows, unquote. But clearly, Daring Do is
Okay.
embellishing, and the correct number of arrows is 20.
Ah, jeez.
Oh.
Yep, I know exactly. Well, I don't know exactly what you're saying, which is where I know when people just talk about a book, and I'm like, just kind of listening. So they seem like it's like, okay, that is just cursed. What the fuck was that? That fella was okay.
I am so glad I ran into you. And even though I knew the convention would be totally awesome, it's more fun when you're with someone who really knows.
I mean, that is true.
I know what you mean. It's so hard to find a pony who really gets it.
That's weird. We've only done stuff from the first trilogy. After lunch, we should probably start working our way back through the other books.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There are no other books.
Of course there are. Daring doing the trek of the terrifying towers, Daring doing the many faces of...
Please don't. Just don't even mention the titles. I'm not saying those books don't exist. I'm saying that I refuse to acknowledge them.
Okay.
Because they're horrible. I mean, there isn't a single thing after Ring of Destiny that is even remotely in the realm of the possible.
What? I know for a fact that everything in every one of those books is
Well,
100% possible.
well, it
And
is
how would you
possible.
Possibly know that.
I just...
Because you know Daring Do, but you can't say
that's a
that.
compelling argument.
Why would you even come to this convention if you hate Daring Do so much?
Well, he doesn't hate Daring Do.
Daring Do. The first series was smart and cool and an amazing nod to old-time serialized adventure books that somehow manages to be self-reflexive and ironic while at the same time celebrating the art form without a hint of cynicism. Which is why
Okay.
I came here to ask A.K. Yearling, muzzle to muzzle, why she sold out and dumbed down the rest of her books and into just a series of impossible action sequences.
Wow.
Now I know you're crazy. A.K. Yearling is awesome, and every Daring Do book that comes out is better than the last.
Wow. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, but I could never be friends with some pony who's willing to believe impossible stuff is possible.
And stuff like this probably happens at conventions, I'm sure, as well.
Because I could never be friends with some pony who's so focused on things being possible that he's willing to turn his back on the coolest hero of all time.
Fine.
Fine.
Okay, that happened.
Just tell A.K. Yearling that Rainbow Dash is here, and I need her help to convince a know-it-all pony that everything Daring Do's ever done actually
Yeah, I don't think that he can do that. Or he cares.
A.K.
Hey,
I've gotta
A.K.
talk to you. It's an emergency. Not here.
Now tell me, what's going on? Is it Caballeron? Did you see him?
No.
No, but there is a pony downstairs who thinks everything you've written after the first trilogy is totally unrealistic and terrible. And I need you to help me prove to him that it's all totally
And how
awesome.
exactly do you expect her to
I've got
do
bigger
that?
problems on my hoofs than dissatisfied fan ponies. Whoa. The amulet of Kulikon, and Caballeron wants it. But the amulet's only a key. The real treasure is hidden in a lost temple. The seven-sided
Okay.
chest of Chico Mazdoc. Caballeron wants to sell it to the highest bidder, of course, which is why I need to find it first.
Yes! Sounds like another awesome Daring Do adventure! But what are you doing here?
Since I haven't found the temple yet, it's the safest place for me and the amulet. It's
I mean, that
quality
is true.
if I get into
And
trouble.
everybody's gonna think you're a... Yeah, you're just a
Like
Daring
with all
Do
the Daring
fan.
Do cosplayers.
How can I help?
Just keep your eyes out for anything suspicious.
Got it. Does a pony who only likes your first trilogy qualify as
Really,
suspicious?
Rainbow?
Just checking.
Oh, Rainbow.
I find all this fanfare around my arch enemy disturbing. I mean, where is the booth for Caballero?
Okay.
Like this. Come, let us find Daring Do and the amulet of Kulikon. I don't want to spend any more time in this place than I have to.
Well, if
Oh,
it isn't the
it's
pony
Quibble.
who knows impossible things can happen because she just does.
Ugh. Sorry, Quibble. I've got more important things to do than argue with a pony who thinks awesome means unrealistic.
No, wait. I want to hear more about how you're 100% sure that in Curse of the Jungle Queen, Daring Do could survive a 60-story drop from the top of a waterfall after sustaining a broken wing in a Category 6 rapid.
Ugh. Obviously, her wing wasn't broken. Caballeron.
See, now that's a great character. Solid backstory, good motivations.
Wow.
Caballeron is right there.
Of course he is. He's also over there, over there. Oh, ooh, over
None
there.
of those look like Caballeron.
Over there. Where are you
But of course,
going?
Rainbow's met the real Caballeron, so...
And we're out here because...
I don't know why you're out
You told
here.
me that Caballeron came to this convention to steal the amulet of Kulikon, and I just saw him and his hench ponies come this way.
Okay, I'm gonna head back inside. There's just a little too much crazy out here for the both of us.
Okay, what just... Why would they
I do not know what
capture...
Daring Do is playing at, but if she told you to fan ponies of my plan to steal the amulet, you must work for her.
I guess they overheard it.
What do you have to say now, Quibble?
This was your plan to prove the Daring Do books are realistic? You bought a Daring Do experience adventucation.
Okay.
What? No! Oh, look around us! Pinch ponies, Cavalieron, the jungle it took forever to get to. This is the real deal!
Right. We're actually being held captive by Caballeron. Please, this guy's accent is all over the place. No offense.
Hey,
So what's the setup here? You
Can't know what's going on.
taken us to the middle of nowhere because
a temple of Chico is somewhere in this jungle. When I find it, the seven-sided chest is as good as mine. I just need the amulet of Kulakon to unlock it.
And Daring Do has the amulet, so you came up with this overcomplicated plot to lure her into the jungle and exchange it for us.
I wouldn't call it overcomplicated, but yes.
Okay, we're done here. Great work. Seriously, very believable.
Oh, Quibble.
Listen, pal, you can keep her money, but I'm not.
Going anywhere. You may not approve of my plan, but I'm the mastermind here.
Debatable.
And I say you will remain here until Daring Do comes to rescue you. And if she wants you back in one piece, she will give me the amulet. Tie them up!
And he probably thinks this is all part of the
You know of it.
Griffin
Further proof that you are an
adventurecation.
agent of Daring Do.
Or an avid reader.
And now, I will continue my search for the temple. Don't go anywhere.
Listen, if I pretend to believe this nonsense is real, will you call off the hench pony repertory theater over there?
They're not gonna listen to me. They abducted us both.
Oh, wow. So you're gonna stick with that script. Oh, okay, fine. We're in a Daring Do adventure.
What was that?
Daring Do, thank goodness.
Really? They're
We're
gonna
over
believe that?
here.
Fan out! We can't let Daring Do rescue
Wow.
All four? I mean, shouldn't at least one of them
Yeah.
stay behind to guard us? Oh, wait. No, because then it wouldn't be a terrible Daring Do adventure.
It doesn't matter. We'll never solve the Griffin's lock before they get back. Okay, that was pretty good. Quick!
Oh, he knows his Griffin lock.
No, wait. Just point me to the hotel and you can play fan pony and hunt treasure out here all day long.
Fine. Let's just say this is a Daring Do adventurecation. The only way to get back to the convention is to go through it. So just follow me and I'll lead you out. Deal?
Fine.
I mean,
Maybe if I
makes a
just
good point.
leave
If
you
it
in the jungle,
was,
it'll convince you.
Which would make
yeah, you
Daring
probably
Do
should leave him in the
books
jungle.
you know is false, and that is everything that's wrong with Daring Do and the Trek to the Terrifying Tower. Now, the problems
Okay.
with the next book are even. Oh, right. What Daring Do adventure would be complete without the precarious rope bridge? Look, I'm all for making things feel as real as possible, but are these adventurecation ponies sure this thing is safe?
Is it
Of course it's
too
not safe.
realistic for you? Wouldn't want that on a Daring Do adventure, would we?
If this were really a Daring Do adventure, I'm sure I'd step on the wrong plank at exactly the wrong. No!
Yep.
Good thing this is all just a pretend adventure. At least we know all of this struggling won't make the bridge fall apart.
Just stop talking, Quibble.
To get your money back.
And that didn't work too well, Rainbow.
How's that for not possible?
That was awesome. I thought we, and then you. We had-
And let me guess, if you read in a book, you would think it was not
Where are
real.
you going? And then you swerved, and I was on the water, and the rocks. Wow.
Yeah, if you read that in a book, you might even think it was unrealistic.
Okay,
That's what I just
I
said.
mean, we could have been done for. We could have been done for. What kind of adventurecation is this? I mean, that's just bad business. What are these ponies thinking?
Right now, We are thinking that we should thank you for escaping. For you have led us directly to the lost temple of Chico Mosto.
Unintentionally, but yeah.
Make sure they are secure this time. We can't have them escaping again.
You'll never get away with this!
Won't I? You've led me to the temple, and Daring Do is too noble to let harm befall her companions, so the amulet
If she knows
is
they're
as
taken.
good as mine. What? No witty remarks this time about how silly my plan is?
This isn't the official Daring Do experience adventucation, is it?
Finally!
It's some cheap knockoff run by a bunch of incompetent ponies that have no idea how to execute this adventure with any level of safety. What was that
Yeah,
with the
I agree,
bridge?
Rainbow.
We were in serious danger. I'm reporting you all to... Well, I don't know who I'm reporting you to, but it's gonna be some pony important. Oh, and this cut-rate excuse for an experience...
They're gonna let him walk
anything except
away.
that I'm right. It has all the hallmarks of a lame Daring Do adventure.
Quibble?
No, I'm talking. Generic jungle locations? Check. Overly complicated villain plot? Check. Random coincidences that conveniently get us to the next big set piece? Check.
Watch where you are stepping, you
I don't take orders from some second-rate performer who learned acting from the supervillain school of bad accents.
Wow.
Only thing
He's
this mess is
burning
some
Calera
giant,
badly.
ugly, wannabe monster, and I have a feeling that would be a bit too much for you bargain basement adventurers to pull off.
Hey, you might want to look behind you.
You're real. This is real. This is real!
That's what she's been saying.
I told you to warn me if anything suspicious.
Well, they kind of got caught.
Run off on an adventure without me.
Whoa, you're real. You're
Yeah.
brother?
Yeah. That face.
We'll have to do the
Oh my
introductions
God,
later.
that
Right now, we
face.
have to.
I think I found my thumbnail.
Thank you.
Actually, no.
What?
We can't leave without the treasure. And we should probably get to it before our friend gets any higher. Whoa. 7 doors, 7 locks. One of them leads to the treasure. I'd rather not think about what the others lead to.
Yeah, the classic pony and the tiger bit. All you have to do is...
Maybe you should let Daring Do figure it out.
Oh, excuse me. Not that one.
Okay. Do you know something, Quibble?
Is he always like this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's usually right.
This win. I guess he does know a lot about Daring Do.
Finally. Look,
Since he
each
unlocked the,
door has another
Griffin's
group of
Law.
matches. These two both have earth ponies fighting serpents.
Okay.
These two have Pegasi fighting griffins. These two
Okay.
have unicorns fighting bears. But this one...
Has an
Alicorn.
alicorn on it.
Okay, that's actually
Only
pretty
one
impressive,
without a
Quibble.
match. How did I miss that?
I've been
Yeah.
asking myself that ever since book 4.
Wow.
The 7-sided chest of Chico Maztak. Guys.
The way out is totally covered. How are we gonna get out of here? There.
Seriously, do you ever not escape out of the top of a temple?
We'll have to carry Mr. Adventure Critic out with us. We won't be fast enough. We'll never make it.
Guys! I think Rainbow Dash and I have this covered.
Okay. Do that again. That works.
Go around! You can't go over him!
Go over him? Are you crazy? If Quibble says go over him,
It is
go over
okay.
him.
Well, work.
You two are insane!
You said go over him.
I said go around him!
And I said be quiet.
This way! I heard them!
Okay, I got it. Let's create a fake treasure out of mud and rocks, give that to Cabaleron, and then when...
Not every daring do plan has to be super complicated.
Yeah.
Ah! I swear I heard them!
Okay, that's convenient.
Not particularly original or inspired, but it worked.
Who were you again?
He's a fan.
Yeah.
There's some stairs on the other side of the temple that lead out of the ravine. I suggest you two take them and head west.
What about you?
I've got to get this to a museum. Thanks for your help. I couldn't have done it without you. Both of you.
But he didn't know that's AK though, so I guess that's the only thing. He knows that Daring Do is real, but...
So, maybe the later books are slightly more realistic than I gave them credit for. Still don't like them.
What? How can you...
Wait, hold on. Before we get in another fight, I think I finally figured it out. I love the Daring Do that solves puzzles and uses her brain to get out of tough situations, and she did way more of that in the original trilogy. You love the Daring Do that is brave and awesome and comes out on top no matter what the odds.
Okay.
And that's okay. We might never agree on what makes Daring Do cool, but you are definitely cool. I mean, the way you saved me on the bridge, wow. And escaping from the temple, you...
Okay, yeah, I can definitely see where this kind of episode is.
Well, I'm not the one who can locate a treasure in half the time Daring Do can. You may have terrible taste in books, but you're pretty awesome yourself.
Well, that's an opinion, terrible taste in books, but...
Guess we don't have to agree on everything to get along. Friends?
Definitely friends.
Do you think AK Yearling would consider letting me write the next book? I think I can make things way In the second adventure, there's a side character. I don't want to kind of name it right now because it's sort of this thing that I've already written a lot of fan fiction on. I don't want, not that I'm saying that you would steal it, but I am saying that this would totally go along my whole thing about puzzle solving.
Okay.
What if each puzzle that was solved unlocked a new karate move? Think of it that way, right? I mean, I'm kind of a year light myself, so I'm sure she'd be open to...
Quibble?
Sorry.
Okay, that was an interesting outro, but... Yeah, this episode was... It's definitely going to be up there in the S rank, I think. I actually really enjoyed this episode. Fun to see the kind of little squabble of how real life we are in real life, with liking one thing or another in certain book series and movies trilogies. That, one person might hate this trilogy but like the second trilogy, etc., etc. But at the end, they're still both like, yeah. Anyways, I don't know exactly what I'm saying, but yeah, this episode was really good, and yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.